pilot. Thank you for picking me up.
It's great to be here at Crow Island.
My friend Mike is a great banner pilot, and on the way to Hampton, he showed me a couple of abandoned airfields he used to fly from. Haverhill Dutton's Airfield and Meadowbrook Airfield in Amesbury. It's sad to see so many of these small local airfields disappearing. They once held so much aviation history, and now only stories remain.
You're on autopilot then. Right.
You got it.
Hi Scott, so happy to be here. I'm here again at Hampton Beach, the Airfield Café. Can you tell me about the history of Airfield Café?
Hi Flo, nice to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to drop in. Yes, so the Airfield Café, we're working on our 30th year. July 2nd will be 30 years. My parents actually started it with us. There was myself, my mom, my dad, and my two sisters. It started off actually with an air traffic controller. We were babysitting as kids. He was friends with the owner of the airfield and asked us to come take a look at the restaurant, and it took off from there.
Wow, over 30 years. That's amazing. So you basically grew up here on the airfield, huh? Are you a pilot?
We've been here almost 30 years. I'm not a pilot. I have flown a decent amount with the guys. I'm very fortunate that the people here at the airfield will take me up from time to time. So leading into, we had originally started in this older building. Originally we were 32 seats, and after about 6 years we expanded. We added on a kitchen, which allowed us to go to 54 seats. And then 6 years ago, we were able to get this new building that our landlord built for us, the owner of the airfield. And it has allowed us to really grow the business. And it has progressed over the 30 years of running it into a very large scale, fun place to be. AirFlo, I see that you flew in today. What a beautiful day. And I'll show you how you'd come in if you fly in. We got a nice little gate right here. Allows you into our new restaurant, which, as you can see, it is on the weekends very busy. Weekdays is a little easier to get in and out, but definitely very welcoming. It is handicap accessible. As I said, we added this on just about 7 years ago now, 6.5 to 7 years ago. And as you can see, we have this awesome track that all these airplanes have been donated. Everything here is somebody's personal story behind it. And as you can see, a very large collection of different models and some really fun stuff. Starting it with my mom and dad when we did in 1996. It was just my dad, myself, and my two sisters. We all worked together, and it has really grown into something very large. We have a lot of fun here. As you can see, they really packed the airplanes on the track. So there's a little bit of everything for everyone.
Yeah, each time I come here, the most attractive thing is the track of the RC planes.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I didn't know people donate now.
Yeah,
Thank you for telling me the story.
No problem.
I want to know more about this restaurant because it's so famous. You know, every pilot flies here to eat.
So in opening up in the new building, it has allowed us to increase the quality of our food and the volume of people we can do. With the outdoor seating, it allows us almost 100 people outside, 100 people inside. It is built into a year-round operation. When we first opened, everybody thought it would just be a seasonal place, but we needed to make it work year-round. Which we have now. It has grown into a year-round Even in January, we still have a good amount of people. If there's enough snow on the ground, the guys will land with skis. The airfield here has a great flight school, so there's a lot of activity. One of the cool things that happens from time to time, the Coast Guard actually flies up for takeout. They come up from the Cape, and they put on a pretty good show when they bring in the helicopter, and they'll land and come in. Sometimes they'll stay. They'll let people check out the helicopter. We've got some amazing customers that also invite kids to check out the airplanes to try to promote aviation. And that's really what it's all about, is keeping aviation going. We had a restaurant in Hampton Falls back in the 80s. Unfortunately, the economics of the 90s crash caused the hotel to close. So we ended up taking a little time doing a couple different things. And then when this came available, we joined on and have made it work out really nice.
So, Scott, you said your parents used to own another restaurant in different location. So, how do you compare the restaurant open on Airfield with a normal restaurant?
This is so much more fun, Flo. You never know from day to day what we're going to get to see. We get to see some really awesome airplanes come in here, things that you just don't normally see. We've had tons of it's a community. It really isn't just a restaurant at this point. We've made so many friends, family friends. We've gone to weddings. We've catered weddings that we don't normally do. Just so much fun. The pilots here are absolutely amazing. They're always friendly. They enjoy aviation. And where this gives them a gathering place, they absolutely love it. And it allows us to do what we're doing.
Yeah, please show me the cool sign.
This is our entrance sign. This came over from the old building. It has been part of the restaurant for, probably 20 years. And absolutely came out awesome. And we had to bring it over with us when we got into the new building. Norm used to fly to all different airports, and he'd sell postcards. And Norm was one of our good friends.
So I saw your restaurant always packed. Okay, not just people flew in, not just pilots. I saw lots of people driving. The most attractive thing for restaurant, I think, is the food. Can you introduce about your secret, your top food dishes, please?
Flo, definitely the food. We have a huge menu compared to most restaurants for breakfast, lunch type situation. Everybody will find something that they like here. Some of our specials, we do a ton of omelets. You're allowed to get whatever you want in it, and it's not price dependent. It's one price and you get what you want. Things like our pancakes are huge. We've got a really cool cinnamon streusel French toast that's a real big hit here. Our Oreo pancakes for the kids. And then just our general fare. We have a jumbo jet meal that will fill anybody. If you're still hungry, we'll feed you. And our lunch specials, we've got great burgers. We press our own. We got great steak tips. We do our own recipe for that. It's a special secret. And honestly, one of our biggest things is our home fries. My dad had a secret recipe that we've used since day one, and we haven't changed our process. Even when we moved into the new building, it's a really special treat because the seasoning is different than anywhere else.
Yes, absolutely. Because the first time I had your home fries, I said, wow, I never had this in any restaurant before. Now you are the manager. How do you run your business?
Flo, yes. Fortunately, my dad taught me we worked together for 22 years side by side. He taught me everything I know. I didn't go to college for this. I was taught behind the line. And in managing it, really, the secret to our recipe is that we treat people great. My employees are well taken care of. They have benefits. They have health insurance, dental, retirement, disability, which is unusual in the restaurant industry. And I treat them like family. They really are family here. We've got a staff of almost 75 employees now. A lot of them are high school, college kids that will work with us and come visit us after they get their career jobs. Very fortunate. And then on top of it, my son, my daughter, my wife all help me in running this. It's still truly a family business. I have a little 7-year-old that's itching to be working. She said next year she'll be bussing tables with us. So it really is a family business.
I know run a business is not easy, especially a restaurant. What do you face the challenge, the difficult time in your life?
Flow. Restaurant industry is very difficult. You have to keep a clear mind. You have to be willing to flex for the employees, and you got to be compassionate. You have to care about them. Some of the hardest things are dealing with staffing issues, and in today's world, dealing with the inflation and price increases and stuff like that. You have to be ever evolving. You can't stay stagnant. You have to keep growing and learning new things. I've always said, as soon as you stop learning, you're all done. So we're constantly trying new things and trying to keep growing it in different ways.
I want to order now.
Yeah, what can I get for you?
The boss recommend the steak.
Yeah, sure.
The steak tips, eggs Benedict.
Oh, it's amazing.
You want home fries with that, Flo?
Yes, the special home fries.
She wants the home
secret,
fries.
The secret recipe. Hi, this is AirFlo. I'm at Northampton Airfield Café. This is my table. People from Connecticut, from Massachusetts, and from New Hampshire.
Hello, how are you? My name is Fernando. I'm flying an experimental plane, RV9. Happy to be here with friend pilots.
Hello, my name's Scott Hano. We're here at the wonderful Airfield Café in Hampton, New Hampshire. And we met these gentlemen here, and like the pilot community is the best in the world, that they invite us to have breakfast with them, and here we are.
John Carroll. I'm just met these gentlemen this morning, making new friends. This fellow I've known for a long time. He's far more interesting than I am, so I'm going to hand it over to him.
But he lies well.
My old friend.
My name is Roland Duda. I'm 95 years old. I'm still flying and enjoying myself. And I meet my best friend right here, Clive. So, thank you. Have a good day.
Hello, Flo. How are you? As you know, I'm Tony, and I flew my friend here today in his 210, which is a very heavy plane, and it's always topped off, so it's fun to fly. A little bit of a challenge, complex, you know.
You from Connecticut? How long?
Yeah, we flew out of Connecticut, out of Woodstock, Connecticut, Toutant Airport, C-44, and it was about a 32-minute flight up to here.
Mike Hughes. I own the Bird Dog, and this is just a wonderful place to come. It's like a reunion every time, meeting everybody, and it's just great to be here. No place better than this.
Here.
I'm basically here to
Let's go take a look. So this is actually a pretty rare airplane. I've owned this for over 40 years
This is
now.
yours?
Yes.
I was just commenting, my dad's beautiful.
Oh, well,
I
thank
love
you.
the paint job. It's gorgeous.
Get-
Go, go, go.
Yeah.
She's going to be 11 tomorrow. Francis, look here. Oh, that's so cool.
Look at the Bird Dog. Oh, cool. Oh, in front of the restaurant where I always do. I have kids come out and show me.
Hi, Hi, this is AirFlo. Now I'm at Airfield Café, old building. Look at that biplane, lovely. This is their classroom. Now it's become a cute flight school. By the window, you can see the new Airfield Café.